It's our weapon of the day, what did you expect? Even though it is just an alternate kit for the Splattershot Jr., we are gonna treat this as its own separate thing, because A, I didn't want to spoil what we were going to get from a boss fight later on, back when we went over the Splattershot Jr., and it's what we got for defeating the Octo Stomp. It's a major victory. It's special. Let's get to the bio. So, Splattershot Jr., very good weapon. But let's say you really like the main gun, but you don't really care much for the sub and special that it has. I personally don't know why you would ever think that, with the bubbler being the whole reason why the Splattershot Jr. works so well in the first place, but let's just say that maybe you thought that once upon a time. The custom Splattershot Jr. exists, I guess. This set is meant to both play team support and at least have the tools to be aggressive, which even that is giving it some credit. Its sub is the Disruptor. This is a throwing attack that creates a burst that lowers opponent run speed, swim speed, ink recovery rate, and jump height. It also increases ink consumption of affected players and causes them to glow while swimming, revealing their location to everyone. In other words, it's a giant kick me sign. While it doesn't do damage and it might seem inferior to a bomb at first glance, it's an immediate threat and easy pressure put on whoever it hits for only 50% of your ink tank. Plus, it can hit through walls. Disruptor can make it easier to get close to enemies and do a good job stopping aggressive weapons with limited range. Though, due to the Splattershot Jr. being low range itself and relying on surprise, it's not exactly the best combo out there. Its special is the Echolocator. It reveals the enemy locations to your entire team, even on the map on the gamepad, for about 9 seconds. There's a shirt-exclusive ability called Cold-Blooded that reduces this by half, and it's the only real weakness of the special. While it might not be a mega death laser of awesomeness, it can definitely turn the tides in your team's favor. I'm dumb. If you have a sniper in your team, this will make their job very easy if you're out filling up your special gauge quickly while they work. You'll get this ability a lot due to the Splattershot Jr. covering turf so fast. It's essentially a free reload for you, and it can't ever be truly unhelpful to the whole team whenever you use it, as long as one isn't already in effect. However, it will not affect a currently dead opponent, so check the top of the screen to see how many Inklings you're hitting with it. For this set, Echolocator means that aiming a Disruptor will be easy. But honestly, as much as the Echolocator and Disruptor combo has good synergy for getting a player used to how throwing attacks works, when its only method of doing damage is such an inaccurate short-range gun with a slow time to kill unless it's right on top of its target, it's hard to fight with. The vanilla set is so good because it gets that bubbler so often, and the bubbler allows it to do so much that it couldn't otherwise. Heck, in the early days, people were mad about the Splattershot Jr. being overpowered solely because of that. The custom set's Disruptor is nice for making getaways, but so much outranges the main gun that it's hard to use it that often. As a result, aside from maybe in tower control, the custom Jr. is one of the least played weapons out there, and personally, I wouldn't recommend it as anything more than a training tool for throwing stuff at people. But I guess if you want to main it, here's your equipment recommendations anyway. Yay.